Steaua Bucharest 0, Manchester United 2, blood. Welcome to the show, fam. Welcome to the Kobbie Mainoo show. I told man, bruv, where all you pussy-os, blood, that had chat for me. I told man Kobbie's a 10, fam. It ain't no coincidence, blood. I know some of you, man, ain't got no GCSEs, but 3 plus 7 equals 10, innit? It does. Get your calculators out. Because man were arguing with me. Oh, Rants, he's a 8, Rants. No, he's a 6. He's a hybrid this. No. Do you know what I mean? You man were getting out all your little FIFA formations and that. That's what you man were telling me. No, he's a LCM, bruv. He's a LCM. You man are dickheads, blood. You man don't know what you were seeing. I knew all along, blood. I was in the trenches, blood. By myself. Do you know what I mean? Having man that don't know nothing about football trying to tell me. Do you know what I mean? He's a centre mid and that. Man was saying, oh no, he's an 8 like Foden, Rants and all that. You man are pagans, blood. Don't chat to me. Do you know what I'm saying? Kobbie has entered, bro. 2 GA today, a goal and an assist. And he should have had more goals as well. Getting into the attacking areas. When you look at his profile as a footballer, nothing about it is no centre mid. This guy's a 10. Free my guy, you know. Anything in attacking areas, yeah, where we look dangerous, he was involved. Little give and goes, intricate footwork in close areas, bringing people into play. Bro, he was made for this. I don't want to hear the chat no more, blood. This conversation's been put to bed now. Now we just need the manager to continue to play this guy in his position, bro. Ruben, I beg you, yeah, I beg you. The one thing, yeah, that you was doing repeatedly, yeah, to piss me off was playing this guy in the double pivot and he was drowning and then man was disrespecting my star boy. Now, he's shown you that that's his position. He played on the left and the right in the 10 today and he excelled in both positions. I don't want to see him outside of that position ever again. The same way, yeah, that Ahmad is our most energetic attacker and one of our most creative. Kobbie's one of our best 10s. So I'm not trying to see him outside the 10 again. I'll be real. I don't want to see him in a double pivot no more. Toby Collier has done enough, yeah, in this squad now that he's a viable option in the double pivot. We don't need to see Kobbie there now. We've got Bruno that can play there. We've got Collier that can play there. We've got Ugarte that can play there. Ericsson dropped into there today and done all right. All of these man, yeah, should be playing in that double pivot above Kobbie Mainoo. And furthermore, we are short of numbers in attacking areas now. Anthony's left, Rashford's leaving, Garnacho's probably going to leave, so there's no excuse for not playing Kobbie there now. It's over to you, Ruben. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm going to hope one of your man them have been watching the channel, because even before you came in, I told, man, Kobbie in the 10. I told, man. I remember saying, oh, Rants, what about the double pivot with Ugarte? Bro, I don't want to hear it no more. Do you know what I mean? This was a nice victory for multiple reasons. Rasmus Hojlund. Man like Dolph Ziggler, blood. Them man are calling him the Miz. Them man are calling him Logan Paul, blood. Every blonde wrestler under the sun, bro. This guy is an absolute fraud. 72 million for that, bro. I can't even lie. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing watching this guy, bro. I see Xerxes on the pitch looking for space here. Do you know what I'm saying? And Rasmus looking for somewhere to scratch his batty, blood. I can't believe it, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Man's doing up the Jungle Book and that. Man's all, you get me? Man's all, bruv. Man's scratching his batty here on defenders, cuz. I never seen nothing like it, fam. Get this guy out of my football club, please. Just get him out of my football club. Now, the transfer window's open now. Obviously, he's not going to leave now, bro. There's still going to be some movement. Saudi shelling bread. There's going to be a domino effect somewhere. Bruv, we need to bring in an attacker here. And, bro, we need more pressure on this guy's position, bruv. I'm telling you, because this guy is diabolical. Diabolical, bro. Now, I mean, this game, yeah, imagine in a game that Man United have dominated from start to finish, we had more than 3 times the passes completed than the opposition. We averaged about 68 to 70% of the ball for the whole game, and he still looks shit. How can you look shit in a team that has all of the ball, bro? Like man are saying, oh, Rants, what formation actually does suit Rasmus? Like, what system suits him, blood? I told man, another solar system, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? They need to, bro, you know them ones when them man are doing, what them man call it? The space thing that Elon's doing, bro. They need to use him, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? They need to use him, put him on a rocket and send him somewhere, bro. Like, he might be more useful up there. I'll be real. Maybe you should try that system. He's a scrub. This Man United team absolutely controlled, yeah, every aspect of the game. The lack of incisive passing in the final third was obviously down to personnel. When you've got a Xerxes in there instead of a Hojlund, you've got the little 1-2s, and Xerxes is going to look to slide players in, whereas Hojlund's going to try and get, when I say try and get on the end of things, he doesn't even do that. Like I said, man's just rubbing his batty on guys, blood. I can't, bro, I just don't know right now. I do not know right now, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, man need to check his wardrobe, blood. Do you know what I mean? I reckon it's full of baby oil as well, fam. You know what I'm saying? It's better that Diddy don't speak. It's better that he don't speak, blood. Because I swear down, Rasmus might have been the guy that picked them up. Because it's looking real suspect right now. I can't lie either, bruv. He's moving funny. He moving like a CI, fam. So I don't really know what's going on right now. We definitely need to improve these attacking areas, but it was much better today. I kept speaking about, I remember when Mandem talk, I was speaking about the inversions. Mandem were complaining that the wing backs are inverting, and I just didn't understand why it wasn't completely obvious why that was happening. When Amarim's got wingers, a winger profile in the front three instead of a 10 profile, he has to make up for the loss of numbers in the midfield and the compactness. He has to form that box midfield by inverting the wing backs. So there's always 4 players in the middle. So if we do lose the ball, we can recover it. So in the first half, we played 2 10s. We played Kobbie and Eriksson. They were in here. Malacia and Dallo were outside. They stayed on the chalk. And that's how we're going to play most of the time. When Dorgu comes in, he'll stay on the chalk on the left-hand side. Ahmad will stay on the chalk on the right-hand side. And they'll play up and down the line. When we have to be, for instance, if we get someone like a Tell in, who's going to play more as a winger, like what Garnacho does, then what you'll see is, you'll see him probably stay out wide, and then you'll see the wing back on that side invert, just to make sure we've still got that box. That's all that will happen, bro. Like, it's not rocket science. It's not rocket science. It's not obvious, but then it is obvious if you understand the manager's system. Like, when I knew we were getting this manager, I researched how the manager played. I watched a few sporting games. Do you know what I mean? And I kind of got an idea about the profile of players he wanted. And that's why I was kind of able to accurately work out the kind of players that he would like and wouldn't like. I said that Rashford's only position in this system was in the 9. That was proven correctly. He played there, couldn't do good enough. Now he's on his way out. And so on and so forth. The only thing I didn't see was Ahmad wingback. And to be fair, I did even say that. Don't be surprised if we see Ahmad as a wingback. But I thought that would just be something that he uses maybe when we're losing and we're trying to rescue the game. But actually, in the system, Ahmad's best position is the wingback. So today, I think, yeah, cool. The opposition wasn't great, but they're not scrubs. They weren't in a shit position in the table. It's not like them man were towards the bottom of the table and stuff like that. I think they was in the top 10. So they ain't had their ass handed to them. We still had to go there and do a job. And even though there was a few scares, yeah, because we switched off defensively, like, and it was a bit too easy for them to open us up, we were relatively in complete control for the whole duration of the game. And you can't say many times this season, especially away from home as well, that we've been in complete control and there's been nothing to worry about. You can't say that. So I think that this will go a long way, yeah, in answering some questions. I think it answers the Kobbie question. I think it answers the profile question. I think it answers the structure question. It answers a lot of things, innit? And I'm excited to see if we can get a couple more players in the window. I'm excited to see how we can attack the second half of the season, bro, because actually the template that we set up Defensively, we look a lot better. And in possession today, we look good. Obviously, they're not a great team. But in the past, bro, Man United struggled against rubbish teams, bro. Like, what, Astana and all these, man. We see Man United struggle. So, it's so easy for man to turn around and say, oh, it's only XYZ insert blood. At one point in time, it didn't matter who we played against. We were still getting cooked. But today, apart from Rasmus blood, do you know what I'm seeing? The Grazer blood, do you know what I mean? The field goat. Apart from him and the occasional Dallo brain fart, I actually thought that most players on the team did what they needed to do. Do you know what I mean? Dallo got his goal today. That will help his confidence as well. And I just think in general, it was a game where it was comfortable. And in a competition like this, we need more comfortable games, innit? So, really, because it was so comprehensive, it's the Kobbie Mainoo show. That's what it is. It's the Kobbie Mainoo show today, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he announced himself. The man said it's his first European start. Couldn't believe it. First European start and he got a goal and assist. Shout him out. That's just what it is, bro. Hopefully, the only thing that I can hope that comes from this is that the manager just admits that, yo, all right, cool, this guy's a 10, I'm going to stop pissing about now, innit? Because the double pivot thing has not worked. It ain't worked at all. So, yeah, man, shout out the team. This is probably the most comfortable Manchester United game that I've watched since this manager's come in. There was really no danger of us not winning the game. We won it comfortably. Could have been more. Should have been more. And yeah, man, hopefully on the weekend, we can go and get a win against Palace. And that's just it. Undefeated in Europe. Cool. We're going to be shameless, blood. Our season's been so dead. But we're still in a couple cup competitions that we can win, innit? So, yeah, man, we'll take that.